We get the emotional connection by being here. We're at the location where American troops stormed the beaches almost 80 years ago. It's something that emotionally, it's just not matched in the classroom. And we're able to fully understand the grand scope of the entire battlefield and how that as a team plays together. And I'm going to be taking away here at Normandy is looking at multiple perspectives and how we can work together as a team. And it's something that we can talk about, but in a classroom and with our limited training, it's not something that we can really see firsthand.
I'm going to be in the Army Nurse Corps. To be here and to think about what these soldiers went through will help me to better care for my patients, because I'm going to be working with a lot of veterans and people that are still active duty military. Will really help me to just better understand where my patients are coming from and to better care for them.
When you physically touch the sand and you feel the cold, it is important to see the environment around you, because we don't operate as military officers in a classroom. 3 lessons we want to teach here. One is military operations, one is innovation that the military has, and then we have the leadership and ethics piece. And it's incredibly important to bring them on site, such as Omaha Beach or Utah Beach, and we can discuss the U.S. Army soldiers and U.S. Navy and U.S. Airmen, what they faced, what their responses were, and how we can apply that to current operations that they will face after they graduate from the University of Michigan and are commissioned as officers in the U.S. military. Some will go in the Army, the Navy, the Space Force, the Air Force, the Marine Corps, and having them tied and connected even closer after they leave Ann Arbor is important.
So Staff Ride is a very practical military tool for learning outside the classroom. In this case, very unique, because it's Army, Navy, and Air Force. And I don't know of that ever being done at the university level anywhere. Now, we're here in the field study phase. We're going to exactly where the events took place. What the students get out of this is, first of all, it gives them a practical understanding of the differences between maps and what's written and what it looks like on the ground.
Being here versus in the classroom is really huge, because there's really nothing like standing at a place where something happened. There's nothing like visualizing it in that way, and there's no other way to best put yourself in their shoes. I think also that in combination with the museums that we've been able to see have been really invaluable. Another important aspect of our presentations has been on ethos. I did a presentation on consequentialism, and those ethical ideologies I think are really important that we dig into in combination with the historical facts, because then we're able to think about the decisions that they were making on the ground, what decisions we might make in their place, and how we might make decisions in the future.
The heroism that took place here is so remarkable. They gave themselves and their lives to a cause that was meaningful in their time, and I hope to give myself to something meaningful in my time as well.